We'll be organizing a pay bill number, a bank number, blah 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 blah, so that we can do fundraising, blah blah blah. We are going to Safaricom, we are coming here, we are going there. He was everywhere and doing all of this. And I think many of you like me saw that, despite the fact that Chira was not so much nice to this guy, according to the videos that were existing, this guy really cared about Chira. And I think many of you are convinced as well. I was also, okay, I'm not really easily convinced, but I was like, wow, huyu ni kama brother yangu mkubwa, huyu ni kama sasa my best friend. So that is what many people actually took home. But after investigating closely, I realized something fishy, something so big that is very fishy. Number one was when now Faustin Lipuku, when Faustin started bragging of how he has done this mega fundraising for burial. The moment you look at fundraisings is when, say it is for children's home, it's for opening of a new school. That is amazing. But he brags, in the history of TikTok, nobody has ever done mega fundraising. Remember initially when this guy was to bury the wife, okay, and people have it on record that actually he bought a vehicle after burying the wife and came with a story on media. He was able to fundraise, bury the wife. Later on, they are seeing him with a Subaru and blah 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 stories that we've just heard. I never knew that the wife died in an accident. I was like, wow. And now you're bragging here to do a second burial fundraising. Why should you brag about fundraising of a dead person? Persons who will not even appreciate you because they're already gone. With or without your mega fundraising, they will still be buried. And I was like starting questioning these things. Why is this guy everywhere? He's the one fundraising, he's the one fueling, he's the one in charge of this, in charge of that, in charge of that, and everything that was to do with money, it was a one-man show. Not even Shosh, not even Gedaiga, not even Peter Kioi, not MC Chris, not anyone, but it was just about Faustin Lipuku. So I looked into it deeper. Then when they produced the first image that was in the morgue, I asked them and I looked at it and then I said, this is not a canter. Why is the skull still intact? Yes, the skull is broken from one side, but it is still intact. Which canter steps on your head and the head is still intact? This is not making sense. You know what happened? I was removed amongst the TikTokers who are thought to have to gather people to come and fundraise. I was sidelined just because I asked, hey, wait, before I tell my followers on TikTok, YouTube, and everywhere else, before I tell them we are fundraising for the death of Chira, this is not a normal accident. It doesn't look like an accident. So for me, it's like if you're going to do fundraising, the first thing before the burial thing or thinking of burying Chira, we have to investigate what happened to Brian Chira. Faustin was so bitter about me interested in knowing clearly what had happened to Brian Chira. And he addressed me several times. And since people did not know really what was happening, people fumed and they started ganging up against me. So during this period of, we are rushing for burial, blah, 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 if you can remember, there is a time Faustin was driving, I don't know whether it was from home or to Shosho's place. So he was on phone and then asked Shosho, Shosho, tulinunua Saduku pesa ngapi? So that is the casket. And then Shosh says, we bought it at 55,000. But this guy had shouted, I have bought a casket at 60,000. So I was like, bro, why are you saying 60,000? If it is 55, it's 55. So you're taking 5,000 away? Hey, my lord. Excuse me. And I was, really? And since that time, something fishy happened. Shosh was never brought on media again to discuss about what is going on. Because this guy was carrying Shosho everywhere, holding him inappropriately, and him being a lawyer, he knows. Any old woman, she doesn't have to have bored your mom or your father. We have to respect them. And we don't hold our grandmothers like this, like she's kind of my girlfriend. We don't do that. You understand? Guys, please share the video. It's just getting better. Relax. It is getting better. Can you like my video? I said, if you do not know how to like, there are the 3 dots here. You just click on those 3 dots and give me a thumbs up. Okay? Yes, we are at 163 people, 54 likes. Please, can you give me more likes? I will really appreciate. That's all we are asking for. You understand? Unless you want me to put here M-Pesa number. Can you like this video or I put the M-Pesa number here? Right. You better like the video or I put the M-Pesa number. You don't put the M-Pesa number, we lock you out.
And remember to subscribe.
Wow, thank you so much, Helen, US official. Helen, I'm waiting for your friend to invite me over the live. I will really appreciate. Okay? Yeah. Thank you so much. God bless you. M-Pesa number. Obidia Mutua. You can't understand these things. People do support me through M-Pesa number. You know, Najina. Or you're asking for M-Pesa number. Anthony, hiyo naekaga haraka sana nikisikia mnaulizia. Unajua hii maneno ya serikali kutuongezea bei ya bando. Let me put my M-Pesa number here, we continue. Jina ni Anthony. Kama uko Kenya. Helen is a very, very great supporter of Truth Watchdog from US. Thank you so much. God bless you. How I came to learn about Helen, alikuwa amebiwa pesa mingi sana na kina True K. For those who remember True K, yes, Helen happens to be one of the victims who lost more than 100,000. She gave out 70,000. I have pinned my number. The name is Anthony. Let me pin here. Anthony Shipukulu.
This S McLeod.
No, they are those people who are abroad. That is the name. Unfortunately, I cannot pin the 2. Monacondo, thank you so much for asking these guys to tap the screen. Okay, so we can continue, right? Wow, thank you so much, Bronze Star. And again, you can subscribe to my channel. You can become a member. You see, she's a member now. You can become a member as well to this channel so that every time I go live, you just on the radar. Now, this happens. Shosho is moved out of the media completely for saying that it was 55,000 and not 60 as Lipuku had said. So later on he makes a video trying to explain, you know, the casket was 60,000, it is only that Shosho did not see me. Bargaining. But 60, why are you bargaining if somebody already had offered, that is KRG, right? KRG had already offered. Thank you so much,
KRG the Dawn.
Thank you so much, Nick to 2310 for becoming a member at bronze level. Somebody had already offered to purchase the casket. So why were you bargaining? Why should you bargain? Yet the money is there and somebody is willing to do the payments, and which of course it was done. But then that was that just did slide under the carpet. But another thing that happened is during the post-mortem stuff, you know, during the post-mortem stuff, something very funny happened. There are pictures that emerged and videos that emerged that now we have confirmed that it is Prince Muiti on TikTok that actually leaked the videos on his Telegram about Chira was, the poop was coming out because, you know, he was this they had done things to him, so they were washing him with a brush because I don't know, maybe that is how the bodies are washed anyway. So we were like, who on earth could actually do this? Why would you really do this to a dead body? Do you know what? I was expecting Faustin Lipuku to come, like, really seriously defend his friend. This is not right, and probably what do you say? report to the DCI for this disrespect of the dead and the friend. But Lipuku never took any action. So I was like, what kind of a friend is this? You are so much focused about burying your friend, and any disrespect that is happening in between, you are not bothered. What is wrong with you? Like really, what is wrong with you? And then this guy comes and tells people that it's an accident. This is the same Babatalisha. It's an accident. We have seen the motorbike that actually was involved. It is destroyed beyond recognition, and it is at the police station. Thank you so much, Carol K, for becoming a member. Wow. Ngaya koradime mono. Ngimalumba ne wanwa de ngimalumba ne na ne wanwa de ngima. Wow, thank you so much, Carol K, for becoming a member. Now, I do have members, guys. This is just an amazing thing, you know. I have members now. Even my English is changing. I hope you can still understand me. People in Moldova, you can still understand me, because now you can see we are dealing with euros and dollars, and that means that actually I should be speaking this English. Can you understand what I'm saying? Has she subscribed twice, or what does that mean? Thank you, Kate, for being. Wow, guys have started becoming my members. I think I should stick on TikTok, on YouTube.
No TikTok one.
Now even my English is Englishing. God bless you, Carol K. God bless you, Kate Teddy. God bless you, people. It's amazing. Watu wa Githurai mkono juu. Githurai mkono juu. Can I see you mkono juu? Yes, please become a member. Watu wa Githurai. Okay, I make sure that you like the life. So I was like, why is it Baba P is not concerned about this? So it was very funny the way he addressed it. You know, some TikTokers, some YouTubers, and he was accusing me. Remember, thank you so much, LCK. Remember, these guys did not want me close. Thank you so much for the Empress Obadiah. God bless you. You're an amazing person, Obadiah.
Obadiah.
God bless you, Obadiah, you're amazing. You're just unique. You're special. Thank you so much, Obadiah. God bless you, Carol K. God bless you, LCK. God bless you, Kate. It's amazing. It's just amazing. Okay? I'm going to also become a member soon. Thank you so much, Patero. That was amazing also. So this guy gets bitter and accuses me. Remember, these guys did not want to see me near anything. They were even hiding the pictures until you, the public, demanded for the pictures. And I'm so much grateful that through your demand, I got the pictures. Upon analyzing the pictures, thank you so much, Julius. Upon analyzing the pictures, I was like, wait, this is not an accident. Wait, guys, this is not. It doesn't look like one. We have to look into this. We have to investigate. Faustin, come with me, please. I looked like a mad person who hates people who progress. And I was asking myself, friends, please just tell me, who progresses when people die and they do fundraising? How do you progress from a fundraising of the dead? And why should I feel bad that you are fundraising for the dead? I was not understanding these guys. What is wrong? Kenyans, wake up. This is pure murder. It is not an accident. And if it's an accident, again, it is still murder. Why? Because the driver disappeared, ran away. That means that they were on the wrong. So this is a murder. Is it true?
Yes.
So if that is true, then why can't we find this canter? Why can't we find where they buried the motorbike guy? Because Chira was hit and the motorbike guy was hit with the motorbike and it was beyond recognition. Where did the burial happen for this motorbike guy? Where is the number plate of this motorbike? Why didn't we? Normal question, as a normal thinker would think. Right? Thank you so much, Kate Tandy, for becoming a member. God bless you. Anyone would ask that, not just truth, what you know, but I looked at the pictures. Let me tell you, somebody will ask, how did you know? That's a good question, by the way. You are not on the wrong. That's a very good question. How did I know? This is what I did, guys. You know, the moment I started talking about this death, I was like, I am not a professional accident attendant. I am not a professional eyewitness of accidents. But I've seen so many accidents. And these accidents, most of the time, if a vehicle passes over your head, it crashes it. Like completely crashes it, and the eyes pop out of the sockets, and you can't be recognized.
Mm-hmm.
People will only recognize you by your cloth. Family members will come and say, this is the cloth. And maybe if you have a birthmark somewhere, they look at it and say, this is our child. But the head is beyond recognition. The eyewitness who was with Chira, who took Chira, said that a canter passed over Chira. It is recorded. So I was like, why is it that Faustin is rushing so much to bury this young man, while in real sense, this is not an accident? So I took the photos. I started asking a few of my friends who are traffic officers, traffic police officers. I was like, hey, my bro, niaje nataka mnisaidia hapa. There is something I'm not understanding. Check these pictures. Especially when you looked at the overview picture, not the side picture. The overview picture.
Bombastic.
Everyone was telling me, this is not an accident. Okay? This is not an accident. So, is my WhatsApp? Sorry, I do not have. Okay? So everyone was like, this is not an accident. This is not an accident. This is not an accident. So I'm like, so the traffic police who attends to vehicles, attends to, apart from Kahongo, attends to everything that goes on the road. You want to tell me these people, they are very foolish. They have never come across this paranormal accident, and all of them are fools apart from me. So I said, no, we need to dig deeper. I started looking for doctors, nurses, and thank you so much. I want to say this publicly. Thank you so much, Kenyatta National Hospital, for your cooperation. The many doctors I met there, the many nurses I met there, and assistants, or they call them staff. They were so much friendly, and they took their time, and they listened to me, and they listened to my argument. And can I surprise you? Out of the 20 plus doctors I talked to, 100%, I can repeat this without fear. They said this.
Of contradiction.
There is no accident here. My son, once I remember that old Muse, he told me, son, this is not an accident. You are on the right track. This is not an accident. Yes, you can ask other doctors. You can ask other doctors. I went around and I was like, sasa kama gava, no one, I could say this is not an accident and say maybe I have bad things. I feel bad when I see other progressing in burial of someone. So. But these are doctors. They do not know who is this person. They have no idea. All they know that many accidents that they have attended to, there has never been an accident like this, and this is not it. Make the matters worse. Say worse. Somebody type here worse. Now this is what is going to surprise you. Somebody say worse down here. Sema matters worse. Just type down. We want to participate here, please. Don't just write these long sentences. Okay? Just type the worst part. To make the matters worse. Do you know what? To make the matters worse, I asked the morticians who attended to Chira. You people say the truth. Does this look like an accident? Guess what? Guess what? The morticians disagreed this to be an accident. They disagreed this to be an accident. And if it was an accident, as Baba Talisha was insisting and is still insisting on, then why was a post-mortem a must? Nimekuja hapa police station, sasa polisi ametoka, ameenda kuangalia scene of accident, and that is the following day.
Sijui nitakuwa hapa for 2 hours.
That is how do do you say that a traffic police, someone who is always on the road, that they were not on the road on this special occasion, you had to remind them, hey, si mnakumbuka pale Chira alikufa? Now you can go there and check. How? But you have to wait here for 2 hours because the police... No, bro. Stop lying to us. Just stop. Now you have instructions. You are the OC traffic. You are asking the officers at Karori Traffic Police, go out. Go and check. That was an accident. Go right.
And you're the family member.
So, what was the report of the officer? If a post-mortem was so much important, what was the report of the traffic officer? The findings of the traffic officer. Because those findings of the traffic officer, they are cool. What this officer saw, if he was not a corrupt cop and wrote what he saw, I am sure the real statement states this is not an accident, but a placement. Placement of the dead body to be seen as an accident. That is why the post-mortem, this is how it was read. Let me show you. And it was in the middle of the night. Just to remind you. Wale walikuwa nauliza post-mortem report, ndio hii post-mortem report iko hapa. Hii ni stamp ya traffic officer. Hii ni stamp ya mortuary, ya pathologist. Now this is certified. Hizi stamp haziwezi kuwa hapa kama ikiitwa yuko satisfied. And then, that is a postmortem that is being read to the public. Wow, thank you so much, Maswin, for becoming a member. Okay? Thank you so much for becoming a member. God bless you, Maswin Paris. Okay? Then, this is what was shown to people. This is what was shown to people. You can see here, This is where it is said RT1. And I was like, wait, what is RT1? Bro, what is RT1? Road accident 1? Road traffic I1 moja? Or what do you mean RT1? Because it is always RTI. So RTI means road traffic incident. Not accident. Road traffic incident. Not accident. But you guys come and read to us RT1. That means clearly, Faustin, you do not know. I don't want to hear that echo. You do not know what you are saying. So you have become a pathologist certified by the government to come and read a post-mortem report to the public on your platform. Mark you, he's not a family member. Funnier. Somebody type funnier. Somebody type funnier. I want to tell you now the funniest part of this. Let me tell you the funniest part of this. Funniest part, type it. Okay? Because we have to say things as they are. The funniest part of this is Shosho was never aware that Faustin had a post-mortem of his. Mimi sijui hiyo makaratasi alikuja kunionyesha hapa. We have the recording of Shosh asking, ni makaratasi gani hiyo ya postmortem? Mimi alinionyesha tu makaratasi. So, Faustin, you took over postmortem. Now, the most funniest, leave alone Shosho not knowing about the postmortem. It is Faustin who went to pick the postmortem report. The funniest again. Why did we ever receive a post-mortem after burial? You tell me. Maybe I am a mad person and I accept to be mad, but I want you to tell me, which burial in history of our country, which do we get after somebody has been buried? Which one? Can somebody say, my Lord? Can somebody say, my Lord? I wonder. So you are a stranger coming to read a report. Can I tell you something, Wakenya? Ukitaka kujua vitu ziko cooked, this is how it happens. You remember, during Chira's death, there was also another mtangazaji who was called Tina. Her name was Tina? There was also that mtangazaji, that news...
Tinina.
Tinina.
Rita Tinina.
Rita Tinina, thank you. Rita Tinina, the reporter. She also died about the same period. What happened? The investigation was done. A post-mortem was conducted on her, and then it was found that she died of pneumonia.
The family confirmed.
The pathologist did not come on media in the middle of the night to read to the public. What the pathologist of Tinina did was to go to the family. According to our findings of the post-mortem, this report, it states clearly that actually your kin died of pneumonia. And this is the result, 1, 2, this. So as a result of these organs indicating this is the finding. So the family will come and tell the loved ones of Rita Tinina. We as the family of Rita Tinina, we are really sad to inform you that actually, and also to just put to an end of speculations that are going on, our king did not die as a result of poisoning, as people think, or as you think that it was actually the TikTok thing, which they say that people did die. No, not really. Our king died actually because they were suffering from pneumonia. And this is what we got from the pathologist, and we are satisfied that actually these are the true findings. Thank you so much. God bless you. Please let the family rest, live in peace, because we are really going through hard times. We are trying to come in, in terms of this. So thank you so much for being patient with us. Thank you so much that told this. Thank you so much the government. Thank you so much the supporters of Rita Tinina. God bless you. God bless everyone. And they go. Right? Who gave the mandate of this fake pathologist by the name Babatalisha to come and read to the public a report that is 3 sentences? You can see there, the pathologist is very clear. RT1. Where kabisa? Siakago, vitamin C, GHC, CRE, NHIF, CDF,
UHC.
USD,
UHC.
CFC. What do you mean? CBC. What do you mean, bro? What are you doing? It's not right. I tried to open my big mouth. Guys, I tried to open my big mouth. Please, make sure that you're getting... Yeah, thank you so much. 100 likes. That's amazing. Guys, continue liking my video. USB. Someone is participating. That is very good.
Don't say that.
Panadol Extra. KDF. CV. Letterhead. KFC. Really, Petero, you tell me, who does that? You take over. What Baba T and the team did was very wrong. Listen, God forbid, say one of my fans here asks me, hey, Truth Watchdog, we have lost our loved one and we would love you to come through. Please, if you can tell your people we have lost a loved one, this is it, blah, 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 we are not able to raise funds. And then I agree to the call. I will come here with a paybill number, and maybe, what is that? Paybill number and maybe bank account number, which of course you guys are supposed to contribute. So mine and the next of kin of that family is supposed to be next to me. And they are the ones who are supposed to be reading. Hey guys, updating me with a book. Hey, Will has sent $100. Lorraine Kavai has sent $10. Mwendo Elizabeth has sent $0. $1. Peris Wanjiku has sent. Peris, what did you send? Peris,
0.
It is 00. What did you send? So they write and then they update me, and then I say, oh, thank you so much, Paris. Thank you so much for 00. Thank you so much, Margaret. Thank you. We have received 20,000. We have received 5,000. Oh, guys, we are still going on. We are still going. The family is the one doing that. For me, it's just to use my influence towards you, my people, to support this family. Not to take the money, to have the control, oh, this money is needed, kuja tuende ukae tu hapo onekane, so that I can withdraw the money. That is not how it's done. Once I've done my fundraising, I have to go back to the family. Okay, guys, this is the amounts of money we have raised, so what is your plan? Then the family tells me their plan. Or we were thinking that once the child is blah, 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 then they go that direction. But Faustin decided to take over burial. The family member was witnessing strangers burying Chira. That is a matter of fact, the truth.